I'm not going to lie, I've been thinking a lot about stress lately, or maybe I've just been feeling it because of the state of the world. Hey, Michelle Cedarberg here, trying not to get too stressed about what's going on around us all, and wanting to share a few stress management tips for you, perhaps reminders, because we do have control over some of the stress that is falling on us. And if we don't have control over the stress, we certainly have control over our mind and body to get through it. So here we go. Number one, do not ignore your distress. When life gets tough and your stress mounts, it's not okay for you to just go through life saying, I'm fine, I'm fine, I'm fine. Don't ignore it. Acknowledge it, and then listen to what your body and mind need, even if it's self-care in small steps. Number two will help you with that. This is one of my favorite stress management tactics. When life starts to bear down on you, halt and ask yourself, am I hungry, angry, lonely, or tired? It's a great reminder because sometimes stress can mount because we've forgotten to eat. Sometimes stress can mount because we're holding a resentment or we have some sort of a conflict with somebody that we need to work through. Sometimes we can be feeling the stress or emotional distress because we haven't been spending time around people that we love. We're spending too much time in isolation. That's not uncommon right now. And the big one, stress can also mount when we're fatigued. Pay attention to those four: hungry, angry, lonely, tired, and in small steps, nurture each of those areas so that you can manage to cope better with all the things that are coming your way. Recognize what you can change. Many 12-step programs have the serenity prayer. Grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. You do not need to be in a 12-step program to recognize the wisdom in those statements. If we could just simply stop and ask ourselves, is this thing that I'm obsessing about something that I can control? Is it any of my business? Is it something that I need to just push aside? If I can't change it, why am I letting it stress me? It's a simple one, not always easy, but a good reminder. Take care of your health. You know me, I'm all about move, eat, sleep, and hydrate better in small steps. We need to take care of the physical machinery because this is our stress management machine. When we sleep, our body repairs itself from the stress of the day. When we exercise, our mental health is improved. When we hydrate, we've got more energy. When we eat healthy, we're going to have better emotional stability and we're going to feel better about ourselves. It seems simple, but we're not doing that as much as we should during COVID. So take care of your health. And through all of this time, we're 21 months into the pandemic. We should be, we could be saying to ourselves, I should have all the answers by now, but COVID keeps moving the finish line. And so if it's still not easy for you, if it's still not okay, especially now, it's okay to ask for help. We don't know where the end of this pandemic finish line is going to be. And so nurture yourself, give yourself what you need to stay healthy and resilient. And the last one is a simple one. Remember to breathe. When stress mounts and you don't have time for any other stress management tactics, just give your brain and body oxygen. Our body knows how to breathe, yes, but because of that, we'll often just breathe in the upper third of our lungs, and we're not giving ourselves deep cleansing breaths of oxygen. Slow it down. Breathe in for 4 to 6 seconds. Breathe out for 4 to 6 seconds. Box breathing, you breathe in for 4 seconds, you hold for 4 seconds, you breathe out for 4 seconds, you hold for 4 seconds, and you keep repeating that. It's a nice little meditative way to give your brain and body oxygen. It's a quick one today, but I was thinking about stress, maybe feeling a little bit of stress, so I had to check in with my own stress management tactics, and I thought I would share them with you. Until next time, I'm Michelle Cedarberg, reminding you we've got one chance to do this life. I say dare to live it big and dare to check in with yourself with a little bit of self-care and stress management during these crazy times.